Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today, I treated myself, okay? I've been talking about trying this for a couple months now, and I am so stoked to be doing it today. Like, I'm hoping this is gonna change my entire existence, okay? So, I bought a U-part or V-part wig. It says both on the listing, so it's either V-shaped or U-shaped. I bought a wig. Now, I have very naturally thin hair. I washed my hair today. It just dried, so it's like the fluffiest it'll get. And it's not. Like, I can fluff it up, but it deflates. I have very thin hair naturally. It's a genetic thing. So I've always had naturally thin hair, and I hate it, and I always wish I had more hair. And also because my hair is thin and brittle, and I damage it a lot with bleach and color and stuff, it never really gets past this length ever in my life. So I don't think I've ever had it this long. Maybe this long. I'm gonna try a wig today, and hopefully it'll prevent me from damaging my hair more. I can feel more confident when I go out. I just feel like my hair is always so meh, and I want it to be pretty. So we're gonna try a wig today that's gonna look natural. It's gonna look natural, hopefully. The thing about wigs that always scares me is I don't want someone to clock me for wearing a wig. Doesn't matter. Technically, no, mind your business, but I don't want someone to clock me. So the part about this U-part wig is that I'm gonna see my real scalp. If this looks good, this may end up being black, and I might just rock all the black hair and look luxurious and lovely with it. But I'm going to try for now to keep the blonde. We'll see. So let's get started with the info. Also, if you guys are interested in anything spooky or sweet, I do have a small business, theopencrypt.com. I do have a whole bunch of holiday releases that are in stock right now. There will be no more restocks after this of gift bows, snowflakes, gingerbread men, all kinds of stuff, as well as like other gift ideas, including these Akasha lashes that I'm wearing. So yeah, anyways, let's get started with the wig. Let me tell you the details. All right, so here's the listing. I bought this on Amazon because I figured if it didn't work, it'd be easy to return. I did get this on sale. When I bought it, I paid $52 for it because I ordered it on Black Friday. But it is now on sale regular price for $65.99. I went with an 18-inch length because I wanted it longer than my natural hair to feel beautiful. I wanted to feel like a beautiful length that I've never had before, but I didn't want it too long where I feel it would get in my way or my cats would attack me. So I went with the 18-inch length. This says it is a V-part wig, human hair, body wave wigs, upgrade U-part wigs, and it has like a whole bunch of words. It says it has 150% density, natural color, so it's a natural black, but because it is human hair, I can dye it if I need to. I'm not going to bleach it and ruin the hair, but I can dye it like pitch black like this if I want to, because this is kind of a natural black color, which tends to have more brown or auburn tones in the hair, which is fine. It's fine. It's going to look more natural on people who have a naturally black hair color. I just don't. My hair is naturally yellow. So yeah, so 150% density. I didn't want like a 250 density that like really fluffy hair because I didn't want it to look too much. But the whole thing about this U-part wig is that I'm going to pull up this hair, and then the wig is going to clip around, and then you'll see my scalp, and you won't see anything else. So I'm excited. Let's get started. I wanted to open this on camera so we could like get a first impression of how the hair looks. I'm nervous and so excited. Like, this was an investment for me. Like, $50 or more, sheesh, I better love it. But at least with Amazon I got returns. They come with this nice bag. We have the nylon hair cap, which I'm not going to be using because I need my scalp out. It also came with a pair of lashes. These lashes look okay. They don't look bad. Not really my style of lash, but they look okay. Free lashes, okay. And then here is the wig. My heart is racing. I am hoping this works out. Like, even if I have to dye my hair all black, right? It would look like I have pretty hair. I've never had pretty hair. So let's see what she looks like, and hopefully this works out. So it is kind of a brown black, which I was expecting, but it's not bad. And then here is, this doesn't look 18-inch. Maybe it's because the waves in it making it shorter. This doesn't look 18-inch to me. Does this look 18-inch to you? Okay, so what I'm going to have to do, they say, is to clip the band that's holding it together. So I'm going to have to cut this, and then it's just going to be U-shaped. We do have a full net in here because the hair is black. It's harder to see. There's clips all around. There's a clip right on the scalp center, and then there's also clips underneath and adjustable things to kind of tighten it to your head. So I'm going to pull the hair out of the way because I don't want to clip my beautiful new hair. And like it says in the instructions, I'm just going to clip it, cut this little piece of lace off. All right, and here's my wig. It's definitely V-shaped, not U-shaped. Yeah, so the thing is, it was supposed to wrap around most of my head. It seems kind of small, so I'm going to go ahead and pin up my scalp hair. Should I pin this up too? This little piece of blonde? No, let's just pin up my scalp. I'm not sure how much hair to take. They say I only need like an inch or two. I could technically part my hair perfectly for this, but it's going to be covered anyways. Okay, and I'm pulling up a little bit of my back of my hair too. So this is how much hair I have up. It's probably a little bit too much hair to have up. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to just pin it to the top of my head. Pinned up here, and I'm just going to tie this hair back with a rubber band. Again, I could wig cap it, but I'm just going to baby bun it and push it down. So it's going to lay on my neck, kind of. And let's try to clip this in. I'm not so confident now because I feel like this is a very, I wanted this view to be much like wider in length, and I don't feel like it is. Yeah, see, like I feel like it needs to come up. Like this needs to be up here more to fit my entire head. Like this little length is not gonna fit my entire large head. So what if I take all the hair down, right? Okay, let's try this again. Take all my hair down. I've watched a lot of videos on this, you guys. I looked this up before diving into this video. What if I just I leave the back down, right? Let's say I leave the back down. And I just take this front half like near my ear and I pin it up. And the same thing with this side. I leave the back down. Okay, let's say I just pin the front so you see the front of my scalp. Okay. Look at my little baby bangs. I'm gonna pull all the rest of this back in that. Maybe I should leave this down, or should I pull it back in the bun? I'm gonna pull it back because I wanted this, I didn't want to see my real hair. The whole point of this wig was so I don't have to really see my real hair. So I'm gonna pull my real hair back, and I'm gonna leave it in a ponytail even down because the hair is gonna cover it. So I'm just gonna have a ponytail down my neck. I feel like it'd be less bulky that way. And I'm gonna try to wrap this around this part of my scalp that's uncovered. Okay, so if we can see, I wrapped it like right here. I'm gonna undo the clips and clip it in, making sure it's not in the part that I pulled up. So that didn't work. It didn't want to stay, like it wanted to fall because there is a lot of mesh netting in the back of the head. I'm gonna pull all this blonde up so it's not in the way. But again, if this works out and looks lovely and it looks like my real hair, I will be dyeing my hair black solid. Look at this nice contrast though. That is the dream. So I think maybe I have it too much far back on my head. Like I'm gonna keep the blonde out, but this part of my scalp, I think I'm going to leave down for the wig to cover. I'm just gonna cover the front part of my scalp. I need plenty of room for this wig to hold on to. See, this is where I'm kind of parting it at, like right here. Yeah. If I cover this up, I do look okay with black hair. It's a little harsh on my skin tone, but I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. So here's my baby pony. We can tell on this side what it looks like. With this side, I'm pulling some of the blonde over, so it looks weird. This is my baby pony. Now I have all of this and back to wrap with the wig. Alright, baby ponytail down my back. I'm not very good at this, you guys. You didn't click on this video to see a professional wig installation, did you? Because it's gonna be disappointing if you did. Alright. I just feel like this needs to be a deeper U shape. Oh, the hair though does feel nice. It feels nice. I like the wave on it because my hair doesn't really hold a wave very well. If it does, it falls off very quickly. So I'm going to try to put this up as much as I can. I'm going to try to spin it like right here, like as close as I can. So that way the whole back part of the hair, which is the wig cap, will have place to grab onto, like a lot of headroom to grab onto. Okay, clipped on this side right here. I know my hair is black, so it's hard to see, but you can see this is clipped right here. I still feel like there's a lot of room in this wig cap, even though it's decently tightened. Yeah, my blonde hair is going to be a problem for this. I'm going to go ahead while it's clipped in and take my blonde hair down. It's going to just be down for this. I'll take just a little bit of it here to pin up so you can see my scalp. But this is just going to be down here. Alright, and this is pinned here. Obviously the blonde's going to be a problem for us as far as like how it's going to look. But I'm putting the hair down to see if the wig itself is noticeably covered. This feels loose in the back, so I'm taking those clips and just shoving it into my real hair underneath so it feels more secure, like my hair's not gonna, you know, my wig hair is not gonna fall off. So obviously I can style it to match, right? But this is the hair. It's very feathery at the bottom. 100%, 150% density, I don't really think so. I'm trying to pull my sleeves down so you can see the hair. It's nice. The back of it obviously has more fullness because that's where the wig is setting, on the back of my head. But it's nice. Like, it's nice. Let me pull out a heat tool and kind of try to style these pieces to match. Okay, so I pulled the wig, most of it, back, right? I'm gonna just try to style my real would help if I was facing it the right way. I'm gonna like curl the ends under so it kind of, whoo, I hate using this thing, curls like the wig. That's pretty, right? That's pretty. Yeah, it kind of went in towards my face, but maybe it'll help frame my face. Who knows? So here's the hair. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. With this blended in, like, shape-wise, like, obviously it's blonde and not black like the rest of the hair. I curled this piece in. It kind of gives me, like, a Farrah Fawcett moment when it does this, like, feathery thing by my face. And this side kind of just wisps into the black so you cannot tell. So here's the problem. Besides the fact that it looks stunning, like, this looks beautiful. I feel beautiful with this hair. One, I wear black all the time. It's going to blend into my outfits. But look at it. Look at it. Okay. The issue I have is that I can still see the band right here. I don't know if you can tell because I can't see what you see. I can still see the band V right here. And it's a very obvious thick band because it's a very thick sewn material, and then it has clips on it, so it's very thick. And then also I feel like I can push the back of my head in because there's a lot of extra wig cap there. Like, even though I pushed the clips in and tried to tighten it, I feel like there's an extra bagginess of wig cap on the back of my head. Like, if someone came up and just tried to brush the back of my head, first of all, don't touch me, but second of all, they're going to feel the wig cap. Like, I feel the wig cap. It doesn't feel nice. And there's like, this is a bulge in the wig cap right here. There's a bulge. Oh, it's right here. There's a bulge right here in the wig cap. The wig cap doesn't lay flat. I feel like it shouldn't have been such a round wig cap if it's sitting on the back of my head. It's very rounded. I wouldn't say that's very comfortable. I do feel like I'm wearing a wig, but it's not as hot as a normal wig because the top of my scalp is allowed to breathe. So I can hide this. I feel like if I had all black hair, I could easily pull a couple extra pieces and just, like, you know, pull them back, you know, but I can't do that with the blonde piece. On this side, I do have black hair, so I feel like I can toss some of it over, even if it's the wig hair. Like, this is the wig hair. I feel like I can toss it over the seam, like, by just brushing it back, and that pretty well hides it. So I may be dyeing all of my hair black soon to rock this all the time because I feel lovely. Like, I feel lovely in this. Like, this feels right, although I do love the blonde. I love the blonde, so I don't know, but I don't want the seam in the back to be so obvious, so I may have to retire the blonde and just, like, rock the wig every time I leave the house. Except when I leave the house and I'll have no makeup on, I'll just rock my regular hair, because if I'm gonna look like crap, like walking zombie with no makeup on, I'm not gonna put the wig on. But when I go on the weekends and stuff, like, this looks really nice, and I don't think you'd know. Like, would you know? Would you know which my hair is? I don't think you know. I think you know this is my color. But look, it looks like my real scalp. Like, how would you question me? How would you question me about it? You couldn't, other than the fact that this hair is way more curly than my natural hair in the front here, but it looks really good. I really like it's like a hair on a string, like it's like a wrap of hair that goes around your head and it's on a string, and you took the string right here. I feel like I liked that, but because it wasn't secured, it was just a string resting on my head, I feel like it felt really heavy. For this, because it's clipped in on the sides, it's clipped in underneath, and tucked in with little combs, I feel like it's not as heavy. Yes, I feel it. I can feel it. Like, it's not invisible feeling, but I don't mind it because I feel like I look fabulous. Look how healthy I look. Look how healthy she... The all black is killing me. It looks so, like... Sorry, I don't think I have to dye it at all. I might straighten it, though. I mean, I like the body wave. I like the body wave. However, I feel like it looks kind of frizzy because it's not, like, especially on the edges here, because it's not very dense. Like, the hair's 150% density is not very dense. But again, I didn't want a ton of hair because that would look more fake to me, I guess. Oh my gosh, you guys. Ignore this side, because obviously this is going to be distracting, that it stops right here. But look at this. Look at this Morticia moment. We hide her. Look. I'm in love. I love it, you guys. I think I will straighten it, though. I think I may curl the ends. I'll straighten it, curl the ends under a little bit, because, again, like, look on my chest. Like, this looks very frizzy. Like, it's kind of just everywhere. It's kind of just thin frizziness. It's lovely. Look. Finally a wig hair solution that I think I can rock. Like, tape-ins, they look good, but they can pull, and my hair is so thin that when the little pieces of my thin hair move, you see the tape-ins. Clip-ins, my hair is so thin, it doesn't hold on to the pieces very well. Like, the thin little pieces of your hair, you need to, like, keep them in so they fall out, and you can see the little teeth and combs and everything. Full wigs, I feel like you can see my scalp. It's not very convincing, and I don't want to glue them down, and you can still see the lace, like it's a whole thing. The U-shaped thing, I felt like there was a band of clear on my scalp that was just weighing down my head, but it looked really nice. Like, I have worn that out several times just to try to look cute, you know? The clip-in ponytails and buns and stuff. I don't think I did the ponytail. I think I just did the buns. The clip-in buns, they were cute, but only for a certain occasion, because I usually wear my hair down. We have a winner, you guys. Look, I can wear this every day. I can wear this every day. The only issue is color matching it if you have, like, orange hair or red hair. I guess you could buy a platinum wig and then dye it. I will leave this one linked down below for you guys. Not sponsored. I put it on a credit card. But I will see you guys later. Just I'm so in love with this, you guys. I have 2 videos pre-filmed. I filmed this look today and talked about some tragic stuff that's happened to me recently, business-wise. But this has really heightened my mood, and I have an Ipsy video coming out, but I think I'm gonna push this video out first. Because I just love this. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Look, it looks like I'm wearing sleeves and I'm not. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to find a blood red dress on Amazon and put it in my safe for later, because I think it's going to look good with a blood red dress. And I will see you later. Have a lovely day. If there's any other hair solutions you think I should try, like I did the fake buns, I did the invisible line of hair thing, and this, let me know. I'm going to wear this every time I leave the house now. Like, I feel so much more confident in myself right now. Okay, bye guys. Have a lovely day. One last thing. Should I dye my hair all black to make this even more just like, yeah, I should, shouldn't I? I should just dye my hair black to make it all look like this. Look at her. Yeah, okay, I love the blonde. I've had a good moment with it. I loved it and everything, but I'm just gonna dye it black. I don't think I'm gonna film it either, because I'm just gonna run some hair dye through it. Oh my god, I love it.